This week I was thinking about what are the things that I've kept hearing over and over and over again that most of my people are struggling with. I mean, people in my tribe, people in my community. A lot of messages that I got following the content masterclass are like, okay, amazing. So I feel super clear about like how to organize my content. I feel really clear about the messaging and what actually needs to be included in the content itself. But once I have that, the issue is how do I actually turn that into a sale? How do I turn that into like dollars in my bank account so that I can leave my 9-to-5? How do I turn like that expertise that I now know how to build up online? How do I actually make that mean something for my business? And that is something that I really want to speak to you guys about today, because sales is such a huge part of growing your online business. If you're not making sales, you can have shit hot content, you can have like an A-game mindset, you can be bringing that energy all day, every day. But if it's not translating to dollars, it's going to put a lot of pressure on you. It's probably going to make you change your strategy and be really freaked out and feel super frustrated. What I want to talk to you about is the biggest objection that if you are not overcoming this consistently, you are going to come up against struggles with sales. If you want a process that can support you navigate your sales process, go to sales.katescutter.com and download the Sell Better Make Bank ebook, okay? That's going to give you a process, okay? That's already available for you there. You can go there for that. What I want to talk about right now is the biggest objection that you need to overcome. This is the objection that if you are not overcoming this, you're going to continually over and over and over again hit a wall. The objection is not all of these external things spoken from your prospective clients. Too much money. My spouse isn't on board. I'm really busy. I have so much going on. This is what I need, but can you just get back to me in 6 months? Can I just get back to you in 3? Can I just hit you up in a month, right? All of these objections, you guys, are not the thing that's going to make or break your business. The single biggest objection that will make or break your business is this. The objection that you have in your head that says selling is somehow wrong. The objection of, am I really worthy of selling this service? Am I really able to like sell my time or my gifts or my energy or my creative process that helps someone achieve a result? Am I really able to do that and be compensated for it? If you are in your mind objecting to your own process, if you in your own mind are not 100%, and I mean like truly 100% clear about what you are offering and who that offering is for, if you are not clear and sold on the value of that and trusting in your ability to show up to actually deliver what you market yourself as delivering, if you are not confident in your ability to do that and you don't believe that anyone's going to buy it anyway, right? If you are talking to yourself like that and feeding thoughts like that, that has a drastic result on the way that you show up in every stage of the sales process. The objection is service is different to selling. Service is doing all of this for free. Service is being altruistic and always answering every single DM that comes into my inbox asking me a question because I'm here to help. If you get in the habit of doing this over and over and over and over again, guess what? You're not going to make sales in your business because you're not selling. Because you have a story that says, for me to sell my stuff is selfish. It's wrong. It's like, it's somehow different to serve it. Let me know if you have felt tension in your business and your actual process of showing up with value to your audience, but transitioning interest and questions and momentum and energy from your audience into selling something. The reason that they're watching your videos, the reason that they're consuming your content, the reason that they are following you in the first place is because they believe that you have something to offer them. So why don't you believe that? That might sound like tough love, but guess what? Somebody has to say it. Ask yourself this question. Where in your business are you dealing with the objection in your brain that says it's wrong to sell, or it's not serving to sell, or it's somehow manipulative, or it's like I'm greedy, or I'm not ready, or can I really do this? Like, where is that objection in your brain playing out? That's the first question you have to ask yourself. Second question you have to ask yourself is, what am I available for? Are you really available to bleed out your time and energy all the time guess what? Like, I hope you have another source of income if that's the case, because you're not going to grow a business that has a legacy, that has a reputation of being a professional and reliable source of support for others. Chances are where you're doing this, you can clean that up, and that cleaning it up requires, the first step of that is being able to notice where you're doing it in the first place, okay? If you are doing this over and again, and you know mentally, and you've read all the memes that say selling is service, but it's not dropping for you, it's not landing for you, reach out to me and let's talk about how I can support you actually embody this, actually live it, so things can actually start to change for you guys, okay? So just send me a DM if that's you. All right, guys, big love. And remember, share with me your top takeaway and tag someone below that you think would benefit from watching this video. All right, much love. Have an amazing rest of your day and week, and I'll catch you soon.